He's a life coach, LOA trainer and handwriting analyst. After helping thousands of students and parents, he is on a mission to transform the lives of people and pupils to create 1 million happy families, mastering the art and science of various simple and powerful life skills like gratitude, affirmation, forgiveness, visualization, and handwriting. So everybody, please welcome him with a huge round of applause.
Before I come here, I took a flower and gave it to her and said, I love you. Actually, क्या होता है ना, सबका ड्रीम होता है कि नहीं? Agree? All the boys, do you agree? You all have dreams? A dream में उनकी तरह कोई हो, how is life? Answer नहीं मिल रहा है भाई? So friends, I'm not talking about that. It's all about dreams. हम सबका ड्रीम होता है, right? What's the dream? अब देखो कितने बच्चे आए थे यहाँ पर. Before I speak, there are many students. बच्चे, छोटे बच्चे, 6 years to start. Why the parents brought them to here? क्यों लेके आए थे? There is a dream. उनका ड्रीम है कि मेरा बेटा, मेरी बेटी एक दिन स्टेज में अव्वल नंबर पे है. He becomes number 1, right? Okay. Like that, there was a person who had a dream for me, my father. He had many dreams for me. How dream comes? Like gift packets, right? We don't know what is there inside. Sometimes we become IAS officers. Sometimes we get huge amount of money. Sometimes we become popular, like my sir is here. So many people have many things in their dreams. So when I talked to my friend, when I was coming to this event, he said, अरे यार कुछ देता हूँ, लेके जा, जो भी निकलेगा उसके बारे में बोलना. सारा open? Yes. Okay. So it's all about dreams. Dream ही है जो हमें live रखता है. And because of dreams only, we are alive. So there was a person, as I told you, my father, who had dreams for me. He saw many dreams for me. But वो dream का ही क्या होगा जब वो इंसान ही नहीं रहेगा? What about the dreams? When there is no person, the person जिसने आपके लिए ड्रीम देखा वही नहीं रहेगा. My life starts like that. When I was in my +2 intermediate, and I was living in the most underdeveloped part of India, I can say. It's KBK region of Odisha. KBK region means where there are Naxals. People sold their children to get 2 meals. That was the region where I was living there. So, on 6th of May 1999, my sister's marriage takes place. And 9th of May, after 3 days, there was an accident and my father died. Now you think a boy who passed +2, what happens to his dreams? What happens to his, all the things what he has dreamt of? And finally, my father thought of joining me in an engineering college. I might be an engineer, but it did not happen. Finally, I had to take admission in a local college. Do you know why? The person who could see dreams for me, he was no more. No money. The only person who earned bread and butter for us, he was no more. So I had to change my decision and I took admission in a local college. This local college, sorry, PPT. The college was 40 kilometers from my home. And it was not an issue. 40 kilometers traveling was not an issue. The reason is that area was underdeveloped. So there was a river. I had to cross every day. And after crossing the river in a local boat, no stream, कुछ बड़ा वाला नहीं था. It was just a local boat. From that boat I had to cross. Then I had to catch a bus. And local bus. For 40 kilometers it took more than 2 hours to cross and to reach my college. That was the condition where I was brought up. So now, this is something. I don't know what my friend has given. Something amazing. Underwear. And there is a date also, he has written something. The date is written over here, 23rd December. Okay. Why he has given me this underwear? There is a reason. One fine day, that was 23rd December, it was my exam. My graduation exam was there in my college. The college started 8:15. And I had to catch a bus at 6. And that bus took 2 hours to reach the college, 8 o'clock, so that I could write the exam. As you do exam, we don't get bags with us. Only 2 pens was enough for me. 2 pen लेके मैं आ गया at the river center. Next. And आप लोग नदी में नहाए सब लोग? This was the scene at that moment. The boat was at the other side of river. I was this side of river. I said, भैया जल्दी आओ, exam time हो रहा है. जानते हैं? I was curious, but the man who was driving the boat, he could not listen to my voice. क्योंकि दूरी बहुत था, more than 500 meters, long river. I said, come. हाथ हिलाया बोला नहीं आ सकते, because maybe some emergency, something I don't know. Then I thought, what to do? If I fail this bus, I will fail my career. I could not write my exam. And you see local people, they travel across the river, right? They cross the river. So I thought, let's take a chance. चलो local लोगों के साथ चलते हैं. Why? Because they know the skill where the water is less. And it was month of December. So morning it was cold. So I thought, let's take a chance. Then what happens? I thought, let's open my pant. I got nothing, not at all, nothing. I open my pant and I get into the river. River is not even. Like swimming pools, it is uneven surface. कहाँ ज़्यादा पानी होता है, कहाँ कम पानी होता है. And I was new because I always traveled with a boat. All of a sudden, local people, I followed them, but all of a sudden, I wet my underwear. So finally, what I did, that underwear was wet and I had to reach college with that wet underwear. And the humorless effect. Friends say to me, there was a patch mark over here. It was seeing, but exam is there. What shall I do? I had to reach college. My friend said, "Arey, Damodar ne susu kar liya. Susu kar liya Damodar ne." So humiliated. I could not realize. Still I paid the exam. You can't imagine that kind of humiliation I had. I paid the exam. Crying, humiliated. And after some months, the result came up. What's the result? Obviously, एक बच्चा रोता हुआ exam दे, क्या हुआ उसका result? I failed. I failed to fail. I failed to fail because when result came, I see my name was not there. वो होता ना 3 Idiots में देखते हैं मूवी में, क्या देखते हैं? अरे नीचे नहीं है, चलो नहीं होगा. But I see my name at the top. I passed that exam with good marks. From that day I learned when there is some issue with you, when circumstances go beyond yourself, when circumstances challenge you, there is a purpose. There is a purpose that they want to learn something from that experience. And that is when there is something humiliation, when there is something against your own abilities. It means that has come to make you stronger, not to make you go down. And this is the evidence my friend has given to me so that I can speak about my personal journey and hope you all have enjoyed it. Thank you very much.